And that's us good. Welcome back to the farm, everyone. Nice to see you all for this final romp before my break. Yes. For those that aren't aware, I am moving house next Thursday. Thursday is our moving day. The 13th. Is that the 13th? Yes, 13th. So, next Thursday, moving house. So, and this weekend, myself and Natalie are going to a convention in London. So very busy time for me. 1 second, guys. I've just got to blow my nose. You didn't want to hear that, trust me. Yeah, packing stuff and moving stuff and everything has thrown loads of dust up in the air, especially today. We were deconstructing wardrobes. So as you can imagine, lots of dust in the air and my allergies have gone suitably crazy, as always. So, no matter, we will press on. And today, it's harvesting time. Last time we were in the process of planting. I spent some time. As you can see, I planted 5 and 10 with the crops. So field 5 up here is peas and field 10 is oats. So that's pretty good. I've also done a couple of grass cuts since then as well. So probably won't do any grass work today. Might fertilize the grass so that it's top for next time. Hey Bart, nice to see you. How things are going? Not seen you in a while. But yes, probably get around to fertilizing the grass at some point. But we need to take care of this harvest first, and we have a lot to do. A lot. So I brought that dog round. We'll get that cracking in this field in a moment. But first, we need to buy ourselves a pea harvester. Because we got peas now. Peas grommet. And I'm going to buy it because I think we'll be doing some more peas in the future. And I actually want to own some of these machines, you know? So that's the plan. Oh, job interview. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Bart. You know, I know you've been out of work for a while now, haven't you? We'll forego the crawler track. We'll just go with the standard thing. Save us a little bit of money. But yeah, let's purchase that. Lovely, beautiful. Very own pea harvester. And another thing I want, if I can afford it, is another trailer. Because we're going to need, another one of these. Extra large capacity. Just standard otherwise. 35k. Buy that as well. Because we are going to need a couple of things. So, let's just... we are the harvester. Okay, this is kind of fun. Wow. I didn't realise it was quite that long, since July. It's me. First time applying in 15 years. Honestly, I think I'd be feeling the same way, to be fair. I've been in my current job for about 4.5 years now, but it feels like a lifetime. Hey, no problem. Are you? You're busy preparing for a job interview, so you know if you need to hop out at any time, Bart, just do so. But nice to catch up with you. You know, I really do hope things. I really hope things go okay for you tomorrow. But, that's how the sentence is supposed to form. what can I say? I've had a few sips of Leffe, so you can't expect much from me. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But yeah, so my schedule for the next few days is ludicrously busy. Tomorrow we have the British Heart Foundation. No worries, Bart. I understand totally. Totally understand. But yeah, so tomorrow the British Heart Foundation. Whoa, it's that crazy red car again. British Heart Foundation is coming along to pick up a bunch of old furniture that we don't want for donations. And then we have 2 trips to the local recycling centre booked to get rid of like some other stuff, just general waste, and then some recycling that needs to go as well. So that's fun. I'm going to drop the dog off at a friend's house because he's taking care of that over the weekend. And then on Friday, I'm driving to London, which is 8-hour drive. 8 hours, yes. Just leave that there for a moment whilst we get this trailer hooked up. This guy can now drive himself. Great job. Destination, we're going, probably down here somewhere will be absolutely fine. Perfect. Okay. Now then, let's so we need to change the driving mode. Shift. Perfect. Yeah, 8-hour drive down to London. It's a long way. Well, maybe not quite 8 hours, maybe like 7.5, something like that. But it's still, when you consider like breaks and stuff that we're going to have along route, it's a long way. It's a very long way. Right, let's get this guy going. Doing okay there. Right. Let's worker. Number of headlands 1. Work headlands. Start with the headlands. Okay. Higher. Perfect. Just make sure he's going to be okay. Is he going? There he goes. Perfect. Right. Now, we need to unfold this guy. We need to fold him or not? Nope, we just need to set this guy off. Ah, it's all the pea shavings coming out the side, look at that. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool how it does that. Peas! So many peas. I think we'll do a headland, and then we'll pop this guy on the worker, because we then have to get our harvester into the oat field, so that we can start picking up that swath. Because then we've got to also bale the hay. So many things to do today. Yeah, and then once we get back, the con is Saturday, Sunday, and then we're back. Need another long drive on Monday to get home. And then we've got like a couple of extra days to pack, and then we pick up keys on Thursday and move in. It's kind of crazy, really, to be honest. Hey, will do. Thanks for dropping by, Bart. Catch you later. Yeah, so busy times all round. And this is supposed to be a holiday. Ain't nothing holiday about this holiday. This is your work. Right, this thing does not have a very large capacity. I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on this machine. It's going to need emptying quite a bit. Say. Working with here at all. As close to the edge there as possible. Go along. Oh hey, look there. Oh, that's cool. I noticed that little dangly yellow bit you see down in there in the bottom of the cab. The little yellow pointer. That marks the edge of where the header is. Obviously you can't see it from here. This isn't going too far over, but hey ho. Oh, wow, this is going to take a while. Oh boy. Whoop, and we're actually full. Oh my lord, okay. Oh, hey, cool, look at that. Oh, that's why, because we've got, I think that thing there is the actual hopper. The rest of that must be for... Oh, okay, I see, I think I see how this works. So the header picks it up, it gets transferred along the bottom of the machine, up to the top, like, up, like to the back of the machine, and then up that back bit here somehow. Maybe it goes up there. Either way, it goes into that tank, gets shaken around, and then goes into that hopper there. Okay, cool. This guy. Right on it. Oh, he's over something up there, isn't he? Guy is gonna need serious babysitting. It's not even done half of one headland. And we're already full. Perfect. Delicious peas. Wonderful pea texture. Pipe in. Finish this headland and then put him on a worker. And we'll just have to keep an eye on him, like I said. This might take a while. I regret actually having bought this. I feel like I need to buy 3 more. But we'll see how it goes. I'm sure we can make some more money. Make some money, buy another one of these at some point. Easier to see where I'm going from here. Very tricky to see where the header is. I suppose this is like any of the kind of fruity type crops, isn't it? Like harvesting beets is kind of like this as well. Very narrow working with beets as well, so just got to bear with it, I guess. Get there eventually. He says, looking at the titanically huge field as ahead of it. Perfect. Kinda. Apart from the whole bashing into trees thing. I'd say the peat crop actually looks really nice. Little low-lying leaf crop. I'm actually quite glad I'm going to be occupied in the wheat oat field over there for quite a long time today as well, because I think I'm going to something to keep me occupied whilst I wait for this guy to truck around the field snowing. God. And now I remember why Calmsden was such a chore previously. It's because the fields are so huge. You know, I really could do with actually buying some slightly smaller fields just to, you know, grow this kind of crop in. Not quite so catastrophic job. Don't do that to me. For some reason my USB hub decided to disconnect all of my stuff there. My keyboard and my Stream Deck just went blank. Slightly disconcerting. Don't do that to me. You're gonna give me a technical gremlin, make it like, you know. Not quite now. No. Right. Okay, let's actually full. Wow. Okay, he's full again. Literally just completed the headland and that's 2 loads already. Yeah, this is going to be a extreme babysitting job. This guy, this harvester can't doesn't have like a hitch and a pipe like a forage harvester. That would be very useful, but never mind. It doesn't, so there's no point complaining about it. Go on the main road. Come alongside him. Right orientation. He's going out. Ooh, vibrantly green, isn't it? Oh, such an insane amount of peas. Let's see if we put it there like that. Yeah, 3 headlands and then start working. Higher. Jigging himself, of course he is. Uh-oh. Nosy harvester, why'd you have to go and do that? Now he's going to get all confused. Oh. He's going to head off. Oh, he's going to head off that way. Okay. You're going to go that way. That's fine, I guess. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. To the oak field. Post haste. Sucker out. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to enable straw stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I just remember this is our first time using this guy. We were using the smaller guy previously. A little starting class harvester. Now we've got this guy. Lovely. Bit there, but never mind. Straw, or is that something else? Yes, that's just straw. Alright, no matter. Moving on. At least we shouldn't have such a horrible time with capacity. This guy has much greater capacity. Macdon is such a quick little harvester. He's only a few miles an hour quicker than the harvester, but it feels like he's just going 3 miles an hour. I love that he doesn't have to stop, you know? He just keep on keeping on, you know? Go and check on the harvester. Oh, actually no, he's doing okay. He's just kind of messing around in that corner, so he's probably doesn't need checking up on just yet. I'll have another look to see how he's progressing once I get up to this top corner. I know harvesting this way increases the crop yield by about 25%, which is pretty nuts, really. But I wonder if it also increases the straw as well. I suppose we'd have to do this field normally and then interesting experiment at some point. Not right now. Too much to do to start experimenting. Oh, he is still going. Keep an eye on him from here. Still trundling along, but I have a feeling he will be full very soon. Actually slowing down there. No, he's still going. Just, oh, 80%. Ah, there we go, 80%. Okay. We'll get to the end of this row and then we will... Actually, that'll be a full lap. We need to empty this guy as well, so that's actually going to work out perfectly. We're emptying this guy and the other guy at the same time. Yeah, that'll be... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Stuff. Wow. We're going to have a lot of oaks. Okay, let's go and meet him. For any second now. Keep this badger going as much as possible. Well, the longer the AI takes to kind of turn around, the longer I have to get over there. Oh. I don't have crop destruction on, but I still don't like really driving in the fields, you know what I mean? If and when I can help it. I have to here. Perfect tonight. Oh. That is a very, very narrow window. You have to park in there. Uh-oh. Your horses, Mr. Harvester. Him unloaded. Like I said, today is going to be very busy. Still dumping out straw. What is this? What's going on? Where's it finding this straw? Where did it go? The animation is stuck. Bad for one lap of the field? Respectable. On roads. Start from the bottom and work our way up. being well, maybe check the harvester after about three passes. Something like that, perhaps. Finding that period where it's advantageous to chase the harvester. Yeah. Get about 3 and a bit rows. Each one. 3 and a bit. Not quite 3 and a half. It's not going to be quite 3 and a half, I would say. But do 2 rows, actually. Do 2 rows, then I'm going to see how the pea harvester is doing, just so that we can kind of get a judge as to how fast that guy is. Uh-oh, I've just noticed on the weather forecast that rain is forecast. That doesn't come. You see it there, just next to the calendar. It's got a cloud, and then it's got a cloud with rain coming out of it. It's the predicted next weather we're going to get. That's good. Good. Not good at all. %. Okay, so I think, yeah. I think if we do 3 rows, get the tractor, unload this combine, and then go straight to the other tractor to unload the pea harvester, and then we can come back to this guy, do another 3 rows, unload, back to the pea harvester, unload that guy. I think that is going to thereabouts work out fine. But that does mean that the pea harvest is going to take a long time to finish. A long time. So long. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into, you know? Well, I did want to try out these things, and I will be trying out some good ones as well. You know? So maybe we should aim for getting a smaller field and planting that with peas next time. I just wanted to do a big pea harvest, you know? Lots and lots of peas. Pipe out now. Again, this row. %. Well, once we've finished the harvesting here, we've then got to do the straw as well. Then we've got to bale the straw, and then pick it up, store it away for future use, which would be cows eventually. To get some cows. Right. I wonder if we can find a use for our oats, or whether it would just be better to sell them at the appropriate time. I think I was thinking of just selling the oats in order to make some money, you know? Oats do sell rather well, and they're yielding particularly good at the moment. 25,000 litres already. Yep, that is pretty darn good. Lord, come back, Mr. P. Harvester. Come back! Don't leave me in the dark. He's kind of cutting the corners off each time he reaches one. That's kind of why he's taking so long. Some of these runs. Once he gets done with making triangle corners, he'll probably be doing a lot better. Right. Are you ready for unloading, Mr. P. Harvester? Just kind of. What are you doing? Where are you going? Come here. You're getting unloaded whether you like it or not, because you're holding up my other harvest here. That's better. Give me those wonderful peas. I intend to make soup. Oh, actually, I could make pea soup. Yeah. Pea soup is gorgeous. I do love a good pea soup. Is it going? Is it preparing to start another row? What on earth is it doing now? Where's... Sir? 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 Get back to harvesting, please. I don't pay you to mess around. Okay, is he starting the headland from here? That seems weird. Hey, babe. Oh. Oh. He's tidying up the bit that I missed. Okay. Really didn't have to. It was 2 litres. Can you get back to work now, please, Mr. Harvest? Are we doing something useful for a change? Yeah, babe. Bart might be back later, but do wish him luck. He's going for a job interview tomorrow. To make sure this guy's actually going to start harvesting again, otherwise. Oh, he's going through the motions and there's nothing to harvest there. You've done that bit, sir. You've done it. It's finished. Oh man. Oh man, what are you doing to me? I don't really want to interrupt him, you know? It's like watching a child. You just don't know what it's going to do next. Okay, you've harvested that corner there. You're going to get back to actually harvesting now? No, he's... kind of morbid fascination. I don't know what he's doing. Wait. He's gotten so... Oh wait, no. He's going to start harvesting here now. Hey, he's getting back to work. Finally. Okay. Oh, blimey. Right, okay. Let's get this guy bolted up again. parked up in the shed again for winter. Okay. Shift B is change directions. Go, right. Back to our parking spot over here. What I could do with is a big shed that I can park in, you know, but I actually start popping the money up again. I don't think that's going to happen. Not anytime soon, anyway. We'll see, though. So. Well, at least this field's harvest is going rather smoothly. Yeah, other than... I suppose I could make it into flour, but then I'd have to buy a flour mill. Should I just sell it? I like to maximize my profits, you know? And I know that oats do sell rather well, so maybe I should just sell them. I don't often do crops to just sell. Most of the time I'm doing crops to, you know, put into a production so that I can get even more money out of it, you know? Maybe this is one of the times where I should just sell it. Obviously not right now, because the price is going to be terrible, but I think once we get through to November, December time, the price for oats should max. I'll make some money off them, because I think most oats is about 2,100 to 1,000 litres, so basically got 25,000 litres already, so that's like over 50,000 just in crops from maybe a third of the field. Yeah, that could actually be a money somehow. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think we will just sell. Because otherwise, I'd be spending more than that in order to buy production in order to make maybe just a little bit more money. Excellent. Okay. My beer is finished. This row, and then we'll go and check on the bee harvester. Now it's getting on. Stuff. Out. %. Good. should start going up and down very, very shortly now. So that's 3 headlands here, 3 headlands here. So once he's gone round 3 times, should have less turning around. Sliced up the corners here sufficiently, you know? Going, mister. Going now. AI have a strange way of doing corners. Look at that, he's like kind of shaving bits off. Back this way again. Do next. Wait, no, he's still not finished. Making a right dog devil hashtag at that. Oh my lord, where's he? Where are you going now, sir? Where? What are you doing? Kindly stop. White. Ready? I can load on the boot here. Okay, there we go. Lock in, get unloaded, and then we'll carry on. Go. Okay. Away you go, mister. Off on your magical adventure. This guy. Oh, perfect. I suppose I should start to consider what I want to plant in these fields next. We have peas, so I feel like maybe doing this field as peas next time. Then doing the field over there as something different, because that is a bigger field, so if we do peas in this field, we're going to have less of a crop, you know? Less of an ordeal, I should say. hopefully that pea harvester won't insist on doing too many more artistic cornerings. One can hope, anyway. Rows do we have? That one. 3. So 3 more fill and empties on this field should be good. And then we've got a bale of all the straw. Golly, are we going to have... How much straw we're going to have with? A lot. A lot, I'd say. Hey, Walker, nice to see you. How are you getting on? Excited for SnowRunner? I am. Hold that. 2 or 3 weeks from now, I imagine we'll be diving back in. Aye. Right. Harvester at the moment. Gone. Somewhere over next to the farm buildings at the moment. But... checking out the Mac Dual pack. I'm actually interested to try that out. You know, I think that's going to be a really cool pack. You know, even though they're kind of like highway and heavy duty trucks, I think they're going to be an interesting pair. And he's doing his corner. Launching the 11th of February, just in time for the next phase of the game, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if we're looking at kind of a late February release for phase 15. Act. Oh, he's right on that top corner now. Yeah, that's what I mean, Walker. It's gonna, the Mac Pack is gonna release just in time for the release of Phase 15. Yeah, Phase 15 I don't think we're going to get for another couple of weeks at least. 2, probably 3 weeks, probably the end of February sometime before we get Phase 15. Something like that, I'd imagine. Okay, we'll do another row with this guy then, in case. Set complete. Late birthday gift, eh? Nice. Very, very nice. I must say, late birthday gifts, that's, for me, that's going to be Roadcraft. That comes out on the 20th of May. My birthday is the 18th. So we'll be checking that out for sure. Very intrigued by Roadcraft. Quite interesting. I do like the fixing things, you know. When I get to fix bridges and roads and stuff like that in SnowRunner, I am very happy. Yep, he'll be ready to unload any second as soon as he's done finurkling around here. He's starting with the ups and downs now, I see. Right, is he gonna finish that strip and be able to turn around? Indeed, okay. Come on now, mate. Turn on round. To unload you. I'm on a schedule here. Come on. Come on. Pick up the pace. Let's work alright. How's he going to get along? Is that it? That is it. Wow. A trailer in here is glad I don't have a articulated trailer or a dolly trailer. That would be really tricky. Yeah, that pipe does not leave a lot of room unloading, should we say. Carry on now, good sir. Yeah. 20,000 litres already, that's insane. I wonder if we could get a canning factory. It would be worthwhile. Oh, yeah, no. The roadmap for Farming Sim looks great, you know. As you say, Walker, the Return of Silver Run Forest, probably one of the best maps from 22 in my book, to be absolutely fair. I know it was very logging focused, but it was so well crafted, and the roller coaster and the other projects on the map just made everything so worthwhile. Made getting into the logging really rewarding, and it still had a few fields for, you know, basic crop work and stuff like that, you know, so very, very good map. And then we've got the return of precision farming coming at some point in Q2, so, you know, summertime, probably May, June, July, something like that, for the return of precision farming, which can't come soon enough for me, to be absolutely fair. I know some people weren't a massive fan of it, but I absolutely loved it. So I did love precision farming. Yeah, I hope the roller coaster and the boat make a return. Maybe a different project as well, you know? Because whilst those are cool projects in Silver Run, I feel like they need to add another project of some kind onto the map, you know, for us to sink our teeth into. Would be very nice. We'll see what happens, you know. I can tell. Unload at the end of this road, at the end of this one I should say, and then go, okay. Oh yeah, the giant sequoias, those are cool, those are very cool. Not sure if they're, I suppose to grow them, they're certainly not worth it, but if they're already there, they're very much worth it. I think last one on 22 I was just getting into harvesting the giant sequoias at one point. I think near the end of my run on that particular map I was I'd just bought the huge piece of machinery that was needed in order to actually harvest the things. Let's get the last few rows scooped up, and then we can get to straw baling. We're going to end up with about 70,000 litres of oats, which is very, very respectable total. Go up a bit and then go back down and get that bit, and then finish off the road. Then we're pointing in the right direction as well. Nearly full on the grain tank, okay. He's actually making better time now that he's just going up and down and not having to do those silly little corners all the time. So let's grab this bit here. What am I planning? Moving a house? Yeah. Not the whole house. Just from my house to another house. Yeah, we're moving next next Thursday. So okay. Just gonna go straight down there, huh? But yeah, moving next Thursday, so, and myself and Natalie are at a convention this weekend, so this will be the last stream for a few weeks whilst we get our things, get our situation all sorted out, you know? Hopefully it won't take us too long. The house doesn't need any major work doing to it. We're just, we will be repainting a couple of walls, but other than that, it'll pretty much be a case of just moving in and packing, you know, so it might take a little while to do that, but it's not going to take a crazy amount of time. So I'm hoping to be back pretty much in a couple of weeks. You know, something like that. What I don't want to do is I really don't want to miss the start of Phase 15. I want to be back online by the time Phase 15 comes out, preferably beforehand. That's my goal anyway. You know. We'll see how that works out for me. But like I said, hopefully there shouldn't be any problems with the move. We're just going to be very busy, you know. Because we're doing the whole move ourselves. We're not hiring anyone to come in and move anything for us. So yeah, we've got to hire a van to take the big items of furniture. Even then, we're not really taking a massive amount of furniture with us. Most of it we are donating because it won't actually fit. Either that or junking it because it's old and broken. Oh yeah, definitely, Walker. The C500 getting 51-inch tyres is very big. That machine already looked pretty good, you know, just in terms of its abilities. So with the 51-inch tyres, it's definitely going to be quite the beast, I think. Just short of 70,000. 65. 66. 66,400. Wow. Look at that. Very, very nice, actually. That's 30-ish thousand, something like that. That's pretty good, actually, for a harvest that didn't really take us that long to do. Parked up, ready to go for whatever we do next. Dump this in the silo. Then I might get both of these trucks on loading duty. Not quite sure. How many peas we're going to end up with. Too much turning. Go, found the spot. 66,401 litres of oats. We peak on the old finances for that. This one here. Oats. There we go. Best price. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit lower than what I was thinking. I thought it was about 2,000, but it's 18 at its best. But still, that's going to be over 100,000. Probably about 115, 120. Not bad at all. And peas. Oh wow, okay, peas on their own sell like crazy. What about like canned peas? Oh wow, okay, canned peas are even better. Good grief, look at that. I wonder if it would be worthwhile getting a canning factory. Depends if it's going worth it just in terms of tree back. We're getting an extra 4,000 litres. Getting an extra 4,000 litres, that's like more than double. That really does feel like it's worthwhile, you know? This pipe is actually so bad. Come on, just get close enough. I'm like an inch out every single time. That's far too close. Got to be almost millimetre perfect. In fact, fed up with that. It's me. This harvest might take more than today's stream. I might have to finish this during my off time. Unless I was to get another harvester of some kind. Well, never mind. Let's pop these things down and oh, is the pinnacle in this game? Well, that's kind of cool, actually. I'd have to have a look at that. Oh man, what am I doing? I should be making the huge bales. There'd be less of them. Go to there, we're going to stop, right? We're going to unload finished bale, whoop, and then we're going to up the bale size. There we go. Yeah, is the pinnacle in here? Oh, that's tractors. Anthem, Superliner. No, it's not, sadly. Unless it's a mod. Or unless you were meaning SnowRunner. You might have been meaning SnowRunner Walker. I'm sorry if that's what you did mean. Right. Now we should have some much bigger bales. Just got to remember to change that bale size back again for when we do the grass. So we can only do 220s for wrapping. Because I like to get a big mower, the chrome mower as well. Then I could just let it do its thing without having to worry about pulling this as well. Both of those together, please. Marvellous. Big shredded wheats. go for a couple of shredded wheats with warm milk this evening. That would be nice indeed. I made roast pork for lunch. Well, very late lunch. It was probably about half two before we actually ate, so it was kind of lunch and dinner, to be fair. Yeah, I'll be a little bit peckish once I get off this stream, so shredded wheats might be on the cards for tonight. Then full for the harvester. Man, it is so labour intensive, that pea harvesting, but at the same time very profitable, I think. He's my good man. It's in... Oh, it's in 22. Right, okay. That would make sense, Walker. Yeah, I couldn't find it in the shop on this game, but... yeah. Being in 22, yeah, I can totally see that. I imagine that's either a mod or a very late addition to the game. Actually, haven't been back to 22 since I started 25, to be fair. Oh, marvellous. Oh, where are you going, sir? Sir, back here. What are you doing? Just going to miss that strip. It's quite odd if that's what it's going to do, but whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, it is going to miss that bit. How bizarre. Is that because I nudged it? Oh well, never mind. No problem, Walker. Don't worry. Not a problem. Bale. I shall name that one Christian. It's funny. Ah, that's what you were meaning there, Walker. I kind of got what you were meaning, to be honest. I kind of figured it was probably a reaction to the worker being useless. Ah, well, at least they mostly work. I can always go back and get that little bit myself later on anyway, so it's no big deal. Just a little bit irritating, but I will survive. As long as the harvester gets going with the rest of the field, he needs to hurry himself up. That's what he needs to do. I'm going to be finished with the harvest on this field very soon. It's going to take too much longer to bale up this straw and get it collected. Oats there that I missed. That's quite a considerable pump of oats. I have to get back and get that. Too much hassle. Too much hassle. Probably only a couple of 100 litres at best, so it's not gonna twist our bank balance that much. I do like how this windrower on this baler means that I don't have to be 100% accurate driving over the swaths. I can actually drive beside them and it's perfectly fine. Very convenient. 80% full on the grain tank. Let's finish this row and head on over to check on the harvester. Look at that, he's just left a strip. Decided that he didn't like that little bit. Ah, collecting from the wrong side again. There you go, my man. Off you go again. He's getting there. Slowly but surely. It is a big field, to be fair. Actually, I wonder if there are any contracts that we could get started whilst we're on another field. Bale wrapping there, fertilizing, hoeing, rock removal, spraying, grass tedding. Ooh, that could be a good one. Oh, only 400 to hire the equipment? Extra 14 grand in the bank? Yeah, I think that sounds agreeable. That is a very big field, but borrow those items. Yeah, I know, right? It is going to take quite a while to do those, to finish that pea harvest, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Hey, Groot, nice to see ya. How's it going? We will accept that contract as well, because we can do that, that's no problem. Fertilizing, no, I don't want to do that. Hoeing, that seems like no. Ooh, I wonder, spraying. Yeah, let's do that one as well. 3 contracts going. Let's get these guys heading out. Ooh, that's the biggest tedder as well, actually, so that's good. Do nicely. Right. Get this guy driving down to the grass field. I actually did a bale wrapping contract on this field previously, and it took forever. Like, literally forever. Set destination. Where is it? Just here. So if we go like that. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course it's reachable. Stupid thing. Right, okay. Zoom in and let's get this perfect. There we go. Now we'll go somewhere. A couple of free pallets of herbicide. Normally you don't, but I have contract, a custom contract mod installed, which actually provides you with the consumables you need as well. Even a boring rock contract on field 4. Oh my, which, wait, is 4 one of the huge ones? Oh my lord. Sir, I salute you. That is quite, yeah. That is quite the contract. Nice piece of machinery. Wow, the size of that. Boom. That is insane, actually. Right, back to do that ourselves in a moment. First, let's get this guy. Oh, is that a full tank? That is a full tank. Oh, my work is took you about 3 days in real life to finish. Yeah, I can imagine. That is a big job. That, because the base game rock picker is not big at all. It's tiny. It's what? It's only like 6 meter working width or something, and that is one of the biggest fields on Calmsden. So I salute you for that one. That is some serious dedication. That is. 40,000 litres of peas already, though. You know, that is serious. Some serious output. We'll end up with like 100,000 litres or something. Our bale wrapper, which is right down to that field. Ah! Gosh darn it, group, that's annoying. What I was saying was that I salute you for attempting that contract, because that is some serious size of contract to go for on that field. That is quite insane. Gate is open for us. How many bales do we have here? Oh wow, 2 bales? Oh okay, that's not going to take very long at all. Paid like 30 grand. Wow. That's not bad, but that's not a bad amount of money, but for the amount of time, that is pretty insane. Come on, finish up. Pop that off. Put that back up again. That was a very easy £1,200. Yeah, not sure if it was entirely worth it, but hey ho, what can you do? It's a contract. Yeah, something extra to do whilst we're waiting for the pea harvester to do its thing. Perfect. Alright. How is the pea harvest again? 70%. Cool. Right. Let's get this guy. Oh my lord. You know what I said about being brave? This might take a while. Mind you, this is a very nicely sized tedder, so set this guy off well, actually. There, what headlands? Okay, and away you go. Doing crazy animal. It's not too bad, this one. I think this one is going to pay me 14k. So that's decent, you know. Not amazing, but certainly decent. Right. He's getting about... He's getting 2 strips done before he's up. Oops. Too much turn there. Hope that doesn't mess up the harvester. Tell you what, there is a fine line for this harvester getting just close enough but not too close. Like you literally have to get, literally has to be kind of almost inch perfect. There we go. That is perfect, you see. That chute could do with being an extra foot long so that you don't have to literally drive into the harvester in order to unload it. Oh, he only missed a slight amount there. Hopefully that doesn't confuse him. Right. Yeah, that guy's doing well there. Look at that. Look at him go. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to do... the turn around... Wow, this guy can actually motor. I want to do the headland and then I'll put this guy on a worker as well, you know, just to kind of... avoid any boom. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I actually met the actual hard edge of the map border there. Like, it actually stops me from going, from swinging my, from swinging the boom over the edge of the field there. It's kind of interesting. This guy can do some serious speed. Have to invest in one of these. 25-mile-an-hour spraying? I mean, come on. It's pretty awesome, that is. Yeah, I too would like to see a modded pea, green bean and spinach harvester. Like an all-in-one kind of thing, like they've done for the root veggies. You know, you can... like, there's a modded beet harvester that will do beets and potatoes and all of the root veggies. I would love to see one of those for the new crops. Like, even if it doesn't do root veggies and potatoes and stuff, if it just did spinach, green beans and peas, and was based on not the pea harvester. I think that would be an advantage, you know? Um, I'm sure there's probably a modder out there working on something like that at some point, but um, so many mods being created that who knows when we might actually get something for that, you know? Got to get back to the straw harvesting as well. So, this guy... Uh-oh. What's he doing? Wait. What are you doing? Work the headland. It's just going to go and... crazy thing there. Higher. I like the rope harvester, but I still think you can't hire a worker on it. You mean, I know there is... I think I actually have that mod installed. What does it come under? Does it come under potatoes? No, does it come under veggie harvesters? Yes, this guy here. This mod will do beets, potatoes, and root veggies. So that's probably your best bet. And you should be able to hire a worker on that one because it does have an internal tank. So that one should work. I know this one doesn't. That's a nightmare, this one. Yeah. Right. Nope. Harvester needs a load. It's like... I feel like I need a second pair of hands just for unloading this harvester. Every time I turn my back, it needs unloading. Okay, I'm getting slightly better at that. But also, Walker, carrot cake, yes. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? Ah, I haven't actually tried it, so I don't know. But, that would be an issue then. If you can't hire a worker and you've got to do it yourself, that kind of sucks. But oh well. I know there are some worker issues, shall we say, in this at the moment. I think a previous patch broke them or something. It's probably why I'm having so much trouble with pathing of some workers, you know? Some of them get really confused really quickly. Yeah, that would make sense. That's a shame. I'm glad I actually didn't buy that particular harvester then, because that would be very annoying. Very annoying indeed. Ah, right. About halfway through this straw harvest, I think, by now. The other contracts will keep bringing us a little bit more money in. Pretty much, Walker, yeah. I managed to buy that, the Transstar in the sale. I think I got it for about 20,000, so it was just absolute steal. I don't need a wagon, a lorry at the moment, so it's just been kind of sat at the store, just kind of waiting for its moment. I'm hoping that we'll get some proper auto-loading pallet trailers at some point, and then it will be all over that, you know? But yeah, it was a kind of spur-of-the-moment purchase because it was so cheap. Yeah, maybe I'll buy it's like another thing as well is that we haven't actually got any productions yet. So I've not even had any pallets to transport. We don't have chickens, so we don't have eggs. We don't have any other kind of animal. We don't have. We don't even have like a bakery or something like that, or a flour factory. You know, we literally have the BGA and the sawmill, and I haven't been using the sawmill because I've been so focused on other stuff. That, and we were doing a lot of woodwork at on riverbeds, so I didn't want to immediately jump back into more tree work. So yeah, we've been focusing a lot on the silage, and I have that bale trailer over there for that, which is just towed by a tractor. So yeah. Actually, Walker, you know, the highway class trucks in SnowRunner are actually good. You know, they're not bad. It's just that a lot of the time the terrain makes them unusable. I mean, the what was it? The T850 or something like that. The Kenworth that just got added in is a highway truck, and it has currently, for now at least, the highest horsepower in the game. Uh, you know, so it's not without power. It just doesn't have all-wheel drive. You know, and that's that kind of cripples it a little bit. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, full tank. Ah, darn it. One click away. Oh, Groot. Actually, a spinnery on this map would actually be quite good. Yeah, yeah. I can only imagine the size of the paddock that you could make on this field with some of the size of fields. Actually, you know, thinking on that, I wonder. Like, I know that field 36 here is essentially the cowshed, but I wonder if you could, like, put a sheep pen in the top corner, like over here somewhere, and then just run a paddock right around this field and, like, turn it into a combined sheep and cow paddock. I wonder if that would work, whether the game would allow that, because the cows here are already kind of set and they spawn in this field, but I wonder if you could kind of double up the field use. That could be interesting. I might have to try that at some point. A couple more fertilizer missions coming up there. Rock removal. Wood transport. It's a shame that these missions don't give you the wood that you have to transport if you own the production. The grass field south of field 10. Let me see here. Where is 10? Oh. You mean this one here that I turned into a grass field? That is quite a considerable size of grass field. To be fair, that is a really good place to put a sheep pen, because I'll be honest, cutting this as a grass field has been awful, in a word. You know, it's really been quite bad. It's been problematic in pretty much every way. Because the AI does not like climbing the slopes. Maybe I'll make that into a sheep pen at some point. That could actually be really interesting. Yeah, could be very interesting. I would have to get another grass field though, to keep both the sheep happy and my silage production going. So, a field I could do for a grass field. If I turned that into a sheep pen. I want one close by that wasn't too big. I mean, like, not this big. Kind of a comparable size, to be honest, to the grass field that I've currently got. Maybe... Ooh, actually, no, I have a perfect idea. If I bought what is the horse and pig enclosure and joined them together and made a big grass field out of that, then that could be... Ideas are forming, you see. Rain. Oh wow, wait, look at all that I missed. I actually have to come back because there is not a massive amount, but there's still a sizable amount of oats left on this field here. That's what you did for your grass field. Ah, you see, great minds think alike, Groot. There you go, you see, that's how this is done. Yes, yes indeed. It's not gonna be able to get it up here a little bit. Oh, there we go, full tank. Look at that. Actually perfect for me. Not quite get that trailer. Please, just be far enough away. Oh, are we good? We're good. Boom. Just close. Just close enough to... Oh boy. Great. Well, with the money that I'm going to get from all of this stuff, that might be a good time. Yeah, because I've already made 38 into a grass field. If I got 37, 39 and 40 and just combined that into one big grass field and then did the same with 2 and 3. Ooh, wow, okay. 3 is actually quite a considerable amount of money. But 44, 27 and 4. So that's like 31. So like 75k to get the rest of those. And I could knock down all of the fences and just create one big grass field and then just focus all of my grass cutting on that one area. That could work. Could work. Goodness me, this guy's only 31% complete. Although that has finished. So let's complete that. Collect 7,000. Not bad. That'll do, that'll do. Deadwood fertilizing. Harvest. Spinach. Uh-oh. A spinach harvest for 10,000 in field 32? I think not. Oh, I think not. No. That's a trap, that is. Hey, Groot. Look, it's one of your contracts. Oh, boy. Do it. No. No. I am not doing that. At least not on camera anyway, you know? That is an off-camera project, that is. Yeah, that is an off-camera project if ever I saw one. Goodness me. But yeah, we will back to this field in a minute with the harvester to pick up all of this missed oats, because I wasn't going to, but I think there is actually a considerable amount still left here. %, on the grain tank, okay. Ah, dearie me. Our straw harvest is complete. Baler and unload unfinished bale. Perfect. That up. Mark this over here. That's wow. I've made 216 bales since I started on this map. Go. Stuff. Just right. Ooh. That might be the best angle actually for that. Stuff. Oh, the spine goes crunch, crunch, crunch. Mad that we've already got like 60,000 litres of peas from this field. That is pretty insane. The size of this field. Can you imagine baling this field? Can you imagine baling all of this? That is madness. Actual madness. Any other contracts we can do in the meantime? Not really. I'd like a... I wonder if I can get a cheap auto-loading logging trailer, because I could actually do some deadwood contracts and then feed the sawmill a little bit. You know, not like a load, but a little bit. And we can actually put our truck to use then as well. 39k. then we could do deadwood contracts and actually get some stuff in the sawmill, because there's a few around that are reasonably close. See, like pretty much all of them are reasonably close, you know. Is it worth taking out a small loan just to get that? Because this sawmill is. I've done a couple of deadwood contracts, but it's mostly been me dragging the entire tree back to the sawmill, and it's not exactly the best way to do them. So yeah, maybe. They come up very often as well, you know, so it would be worthwhile. First, let's go out the garage again. Go and see if we can actually pick up some of that oats that we have missed on the field here. Yes, we can. Look at that. If it's even going to be worth it, actually. Very worth it, to be honest. I thought it might not be too good. It's only going to be a couple of 100 litres. But hey, a couple of 100 litres is a couple of extra 100 litres. Every little counts at the moment. Any more? More for any more? Ooh. Barbecue and mac and cheese. Have fun, Groot. Walker, sorry. Barbecue chicken. Very nice. Enjoy. $253 litres. Not really worth it, but hey ho. It's done now. We'll dump it into this trailer. There we go. Better than wasting it, I suppose. Back to the emptying. Use this angle to get close. Ah, okay, that seems to be the better way to do it. Getting down to eye level here. Tedding is 50% complete. I think actually this harvest is about 50% complete now as well, by the look of it. Maybe not. No, I think we're about 2/5 done, something like that. About 2/5. That's going to. That's not good. But no matter. We'll. Ooh, excuse me. We will carry on finding things to do whilst that harvest continues. I think what we will do, though, is we will indeed we'll take out 20,000 in loan, and we'll buy a logging trailer. Just one of these ones. Nice cheap one. I don't think we need a trailer hitch on it. So, yeah, that will do. We'll buy that. Yes, I need one of each and every vehicle. I just got an achievement for that. And we can finally put the Transtart to use. Go. Perfect. Strange sound it's making. Cab. Okay, we'll head up here. Indeed, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, to be absolutely honest, but hey-ho, that's me, not thinking of things. So, we will do that, and we will borrow the items, and then... This one is relatively close as well. We could do that. That one's relatively close as well, actually. We'll just... I wonder, will it allow me to use the machine that we've borrowed for a different contract? Because technically... still cutting trees. Let's do... Oh, did I... Yes, this one. Okay, cool. I did actually, the right one. Right, okay, so... I'll go and see. I want 6 meter lengths. Let's see about this one down the road first. Out there. Full tank, okay. Unload the peas. Well, if we can get at least some wood into the sawmill, then, you know, start earning a little bit of money with that as well. There we go. If at first you don't quite get close enough, just nudge it over with your superhuman strength. Okay. So we'll go and see if we can actually cut down these trees over here first. than to do it by hand. This would be more convenient. But also, if we can actually do it with this machine, it's supposed to be for that contract, I might do another one as well down here. And I can just go around it all up. Just these big trees here, isn't it? And would you know they're on the other side? Oh, wait, no, two. One of them on this side of the wall. That's great. Hey, no problem, babe. What you working on? Look like we can actually use this machine, which is pretty darn good, actually. Conquering the printer. That sounds ominous. Okay, just for the sake of easiness, I'm just gonna drop that on the other side there. So I don't have to drive around. Very good that we can actually use this machine though. Slice. Stuff. All these awesome track marks I'm making in this nicely ploughed field. Okay, well, the farmer hired me to too far over onto the why have to get closer. Strange. I know these Deadwood contracts sometimes have a strange kind of okay, that one is not going to work. So, oh, get off me. Better. I think I'm going to have to buy a chainsaw. I already have a chainsaw. Excellent. There. There. What's that? and do that other contract up at the top there, and see if still a wall there? There is still a wall there. There you go, mister. There you go. Lovely. Okay, onwards. Six trees here, I see them. I think we'll just do these two contracts for now, and then at least I know that I've got a wagon that can sort them out. But this is a little easier to get to these trees, opposed to what was called what was it? Riverbend? Some of those contracts were an absolute nightmare. Just finding the trees was an absolute nightmare. Hit the arms, the cut button. One. Oh, perfect. Two more to go. Don't have any problems. Perfect. That way. Check on the peas. Oh, wait. Wait, where's my pea harvester gone? Wait. Wait a minute. What the? Um... um... What just happened? did... did... Um... Excuse me? Excuse you? What on earth happened to my pea harvester? No wonder I didn't get any alerts to say, oh, hey, look, the harvest tank is full. What? What? What happened? That is slightly bizarre. I thought like a contract might have bugged out when I completed it and it thought that my harvester was part of the contract and got rid of it or something. But no, it's still here. It's just... What on earth happened to my harvester? How did it end up in my grass fields? Oh, that's gonna bake my noodle. That's what that's gonna do. Because it carried on. You see, it went to the top of the field and then it came back down again. And then got back to here and launched itself into my grass field? I really don't know what happened there. Oh well, never mind. It's back to continue its duty. Bacon noodles. Yeah, babe, totally. I love that expression. It's great. Why do you want to go that way, mate? What are you doing? I set you perfect... Oh, is he gonna... Oh, no. Oh, the AI has reset itself, so now it's going to go back and harvest all of the rest of the field that it's missed. Of course it is. Of course it is. Don't you just love it? Collected. Okay. On. Turn it off. The piles, so that was 1, 2 there. Come on. I know you can get through this hedge. I've driven through it myself. Stop being so annoying. Perfect. That's another one. Okay, someone... Wait, no, he's back to doing his job. Good. I don't understand what he's doing, and I don't care. Right, let's complete this one. 14k, that's nice. Any other contracts we could do? Ooh, bale wrapping on number 3. Now there's one that I could do. Except that one. Perfect. Some good contracts coming in now. Still not going to do that one. Or that one. Right. Field 3. Those crazy fields where you've got to drive through this field to get to the next field to get to a point where you can drive into that field. Okay, so we went back and he did that little strip over there, and now he's back to work. Good. Glad to see that. Back to working, because we've still got easily half this field left. Yeah, crikey, look at that. Easily half the field left. So that's going to be something I'll have to complete in my own time, but I have plenty of time to do that, so it's not a worry. I think next time we will do a pea harvest on a much smaller field. Yeah, I think so. Pile 2. The auto loading for now. Get this picked up and we'll drive on up to the... Plenty of time to do that rock. You really want to see me do that rock contract. Goodness me. I wonder if it actually pays enough to, you know, warrant the cost of the worker. You know? Like, what are the worker wage going to be for a field of that size? steering lock to get in here. The trailer's actually bottoming out, which is stopping me from turning. What's it bottoming out on? Nothing. There's literally nothing there. What are you doing? Stop being an actual pain in the backside. Come here. What's going on? Why can't I click on anything? Oh my lord. Okay, right. Wait a second, guys. I'm going to do a quick save and reload because something's glitched out there. So we'll just reload and fix that. Did it all by yourself? Wow, Groot. Okay. The challenge, the gauntlet might have just been thrown down. I don't know what I'll do with all that field stone. Certainly feel like a bit of a waste to. Really. Stay to that. Well, actually, Groot, I may as well say this now, because I was planning on doing it anyway, but I am very much strongly considering moving back to YouTube when I return from my break. Not because Twitch has been bad to me, but, you know, it's not been an ideal situation for a little while now, so I very much am considering a move back. Which means that you wouldn't have to deal with ads. I don't think YouTube has ads. Well, YouTube does have ads, but I don't think that they do much on streaming anyway these days, so... But, yep. We'll see. Right. To that. Oh, perfect. Go. Perfect. Let's get this guy unloaded. The tank size on this pea harvester is quite categorically awful, I will say. Catastrophically bad, you know? Go. There. this guy around back on the main road. See if he can drive himself up to the sawmill for us. I have a feeling I'm going to regret sending him this way. What other choice do I have at the moment? Right. Set destination. Right there. You are having a bubble bath. Feckin' red car. Get out of here. Every time. Every single time. That red car just gets all up in my grill. Dealing contract sorted. Thank you very much, Groot. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Move a week on Thursday. So this next week is going to be busy, you know? And probably the week after that. So couple of week hiatus whilst we sort out things, then I'll be back. I'll be back. Choo. Those bales out of here. Nearly a full tank on the pea harvester again. Oh my lord. I'm actually kind of glad I don't have two of them to be taken care of. Whoa! Because I think if I had two pea harvesters, I would be doing nothing but going from one to the next to the next to the next, back and forth. You know, just kind of taking care of them. I think it would actually be kind of nightmarish. Respect. There we go, full tank. Okay. One. Oh, just close enough. There we go. Perfect. is going to take a while, but that's nearly 80,000 litres apiece, so we're going to have like 160,000 litres by the time we finish this. Even if we sell those just straight off, that's going to put us to... Hey, lorry managed to actually arrive. That's incredible, actually. Even if we just sell that straight off the field, that's going to be 4,000 litres, so that's... That's a lot, one way or another. That is a lot. That's like 5 to 600,000. No offense there. I'm not liking this Transstar. Right, okay, there's the wood. How much wood do we have? 26,000. So I'm going to activate prefab walls because they sell for the most and they are the least hassle to deal with. So just get a few of them, scratch bosh, boom, you know? So that's good. Okay, so I can turn those deadwood contracts in. Collect yes. 45%. Okay, cool. Time to get on with the baling. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I think making these, maybe not these two fields, not yet, but certainly those fields down there in the one big grass field, I think is definitely an idea. This one. Loan now, yes. There we go, perfect. Loan, that's all good. Shame we can't keep these bales. I wonder if these are the kind of bales that instantly turn into... Oh, got some air on that one. Crikey. Smaller trailer. There are smaller trailers for sure. Smaller logging trailers available. But like there's this one here, these two and everything, but they aren't, this is like the smallest of the auto loaders. It's kind of perfect with, 12 meters, cut them to 6, bish bash bosh, Turn silage bales. No, they don't. I wonder what would happen if you put those like a bale storage area. Whether you could pilfer them. I don't think we actually own like a bale storage though, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't think we actually own like a bale storage. Might be something to try out at some point down the line just to see how it goes, but for now we will take that. Field 32, like in comparison to field 5, it's not quite as big, but it's not far off. Yeah, I don't think I want to do 10,000. That just does not seem good. Transport. Okay. I think we've done all of the contracts. So let's empty the pea harvester again. Not long left for today. Perfect. Look at that. Action. And I've got these trailers at least. Do make this slightly easier, if nothing else. Not by much, but a little bit. Up. Right. Back to his perch down by the other field, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep playing this map just because I love Calmsden and I am not going to deny myself playing Farming Sim for 2 weeks. So I'm going to keep playing this map in the interim. But what I'm going to aim towards, my goals, so to speak, for the foreseeable future, bale trail for now. No, bales. So my plans for the foreseeable future, and certainly these things may or may not have happened by the time I see you next, guys, but 37, 39 and 40 over here I want to buy, knock down all the fences and combine them with 38 to make one big grass field. That's the first thing. I want to turn this bit of grass here that I've made into a sheep pen, because I think that would actually be a much better use of our time, use of our space. And then at least we can put all of our grass cutting equipment over here where I don't have to go back and forth. I may also try and buy 2 and 3 and turn those into grass fields, just so that we've got some additional grass capacity. I'm going to finish the pea harvest on this field. I will eventually finish the pea harvest on this field, shall we say. In terms of planting, nothing is really coming up in the next few months that I want to do anything with. So the planting will probably take place in the new year again. We'll probably do another field of peas because we've got the harvester now, we may as well. but I will probably try and do a smaller uh, field of peas. Probably do field 10 with peas instead of field 5. Field 5, don't know what I'm going to put in field 5. I might do barley. I could plant barley in September and do a big barley crop. That might not be a bad thing. Yeah, that might not be a bad thing. But also, in addition to that, what I would like to do is, what was I thinking? There was something else I was thinking. I can't remember now. There's a number of things that I want to get for the farm, though. I do want to get a slurry spreader because we have an unfathomable amount of digestate now, and we're almost about to cap this. So I really do need to get a big manure spreader so that I can start using some of that, or at the very least put down a sell point and start selling some of it. That would also be a thing to look at. If there is like a sell point at plant for digesting. Sell anything. Nope, not farmland. Construction. Factory sell points. Biomass heating plant takes straw and wood chips. That's not a bad idea. Farmers kiosk. Market. Yeah, I don't think any of those places is going to. I need to find like a sell anything. Sell anything. Sell point really. Put that up at the top. Just sell the digestate to them. That might be an idea. Something to look into on the mod hub. See if anything like that is available. We've got a few minutes. Let's just go around, collect these shredded wheats. Then we'll probably sign off. Oh yes, that bale is a different size, isn't it? That's right. Get a full trailer load or a short? We've got a full trailer load in a little bit, to be absolutely honest. Got more than 8 bales left here, that's for sure. Okay. This is going to the cow shed. We don't have cows yet, but we will eventually. And we have a straw shredder there, if nothing else. Put a rack of things here. go. The worst stacked bales in the known universe, but a bit balmy. Alright, there we go. Oh, you don't need a bale shredder. That is helpful to know. I know we've got one. I believe this here is a bale shredder, or is that a feed mixer? That might be a feed mixer, actually. If it is, that's perfect, but yeah. That's better. Now it's cooking. Tank's nearly full again. Have more than 2 trail loads with hay bales, straw bales. No idea. I think so. Don't think so. Certainly going to be a good stack of them. This trailer, if nothing else, you know. Oh, full tank. Load this one more time. Tiny little tank. Nothing there. Definitely chugging through though. Slowly but surely we are getting there. These last few bales picked up, stored away. That will be us. This last bale here that is of the wrong size. Use this as a test, just to see how this goes. Store these in one of the sheds actually, as opposed to putting all of them in the cow pen. Park this here, I think. We'll take our one straw bale, take it inside, see if we can add it to the cow pen. Ah! That is fantastic. Look at that, we just throw it over. Oh, that is actually perfect. Toss it in. Look at that. So much more convenient. Just toss a few in like that. I imagine they will use as they need. As they are needed. Yeah, because that one's been partly used. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Groot. Let me just snooze that. So, oh wow, Groot, that is absolutely phenomenal. I will have a look at that. I mean, I don't want to copy everything you do, but that is yet again a really good idea. So I will have a look at that and see see if I can make that work. But yeah, hopefully by the time I come back in a couple of weeks, I'll have had... you don't mind. Ah, well, you see, I do like to use good ideas, but I also like to do my own thing as well, so we'll see. But yeah, hopefully by the time I come back in a couple of weeks, we will be in a much different position than we are right now. I'm aiming to have a few more fields owned, a few bit more equipment owned, and we'll just carry on from there. So yeah, we will be... I don't know if I'm going to be restarting on a Wednesday or a Sunday for my streams when I come back. It just depends on basically how things are planned out, basically. We'll have to see, but I'll keep you guys informed on the Discord, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, other than that, thank you very much for joining me today. I will see you all in a couple of weeks, and until then, take care, stay safe, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.